Good afternoon from Morrisville. President Trump making his 10th visit to North Carolina, but certainly this visit unlike any of the previous 9 as our country continues to deal with the coronavirus pandemic. This visit specifically focused on the virus and really finding a way to stop the spread. This visit all about finding a vaccine. The president wanting to take a tour of the Fujifilm Diosynth Biotechnologies campus just outside of Raleigh. The company is working with Maryland-based Novavax to develop a vaccine for the virus. The vaccine is already being manufactured and would most likely be distributed by Fujifilm. The federal government recently awarded Novavax $1.6 billion to develop millions of doses of a safe and effective vaccine. It is all part of Operation Warp Speed. The goal is to get a vaccine ready for use by the end of the year or the beginning of next year. The president spent about an hour and a half at the facility this afternoon. Along with the tour, the president took part in a coronavirus briefing. Now, as for the vaccine itself, it is already being tested in a clinical trial. However, it is just phase 1 of 3. The last phase will involve about 30,000 people and will be the true test to see if this vaccine is safe and effective. Here's what the president had to say after touring the facility.
We're mass producing all of the most promising vaccine candidates in advance so that on the day 1 that it's approved, it'll be available to the American people immediately, and we'll probably have a lot for a lot of other people throughout the world.
At this point, it appears phase 2 of the clinical trials for a vaccine could start within the next few weeks. If it goes well, there is a good chance phase 3 could start sometime in the fall, which is what the president is hoping for. Today's visit certainly a big deal for this North Carolina company and really our state in general. It was a quick visit. The president probably only in North Carolina for about 3 hours. But still, it's nice to get some recognition nationally, especially when we're talking about a North Carolina company working to find a vaccine to stop this virus. In Morrisville, I'm Kevin Kennedy, WFMY News 2.